Okay, so to you guys, I might be live. Not entirely sure on that. That's episode 2 now. Okay, I can't tell if it's live for you guys or not, but we'll see. It says right here you guys can see me, but can't really. I can't find it on my YouTube channel. Oh, there it is. Wait, is it? Yep, okay. So if I just refresh this maybe? That should have worked. Okay, so guys, as I said in the last time, we are going to be doing, you know, going for Natsuki again, as usual. We have to go for all the cute things. So, heart, that's obviously Sayori, of course. Fun! Here, I gotta share this thing with my friend because he's saying that my thing's not live, which it is. Message. Could it work? Okay, there. I shared it with him. Okay, now, I'm trying to go for Natsuki, but it keeps saying that I'm going for Sayori. All the cute things. I want to go for Giggle, but... boop. Give me some hints, I don't know. Something that's cute. Okay, apparently I'm going for Sayori. Okay, I give up on everything now. Doki Doki. Bunny. Parfait. That's a hard one right there. Anime. Candy. Melancholy. Oh. Sweet. Nope. Lollipop. Suicide, definitely for Sayori. I meant Natsuki. I was trying to make a joke there, but then it went a little serious. Strawberry. Imagination, congruent. Cute. Hopefully that was for Sayori. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi Xander. So, yo Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. See, it's a pretty simple thing to get you in a mood, but I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. There's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. Ugh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri Sills. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri tells Andrew to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean like that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, now I have to accept the retribution. That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess that there's a little devil inside of us all, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys when she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a huge bite. So good. Oof. Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I give you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes around Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up and nudges Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite off Natsuki's butt. Cookie. What was I gonna say there? Whoa. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori that Natsuki glances around. Monika's in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me. Or, I guess that's... Excuse me? Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. If you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Oh, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. Now wait. I closed the files for... I closed the character files. If I can open that up real quick again. Go to properties, local files, browse local files, and then I'll close the Steam pages because that's too much things open. README, it's still all the same. No new thing is open up. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us. That's Monica. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! Sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Xander. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh yeah, Racer603, I just wanted to ask you. I wanted to know who you watched for this whole series. You said you watched the whole series already, but I want to know who you watched for it. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose Sayori's mischievous escapade, I think is what it was. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow... Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared in the closet. Please go to Natsuki... Xander, Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know, how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. I need to go find crowns and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Dang it! I'm not going the Natsuki path. I am going Sayori. Didn't mean to do that. Monica will be back soon. But are you going with Xander to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too. Okay. Ready, Xander? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayori. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are you doing for the festival anyway? Not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out, don't you worry. Is that so? Yep, we're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Xander, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet. The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's possible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You mean, you meanie? I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast for your cute self. Oh, don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is gonna be so much fun. Sayuri spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Xander, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. Scooting up. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayuri like this, but in the end she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. But that should change all soon. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in the room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayuri brings about a special sort of feeling. I forgot I had me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayuri heads straight in the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayuri pulls a box of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayuri starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get too distracted, we still need to find— wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine, then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Oh, I dropped one by accident. Smack! Yeah. Sayuri bends over and smacks her forehead right on the shelf. She falls on the floor and her crayons spill all over her lap. Ow. Are you okay? My forehead. Sayuri clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayuri. Just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayuri is sitting on the floor, I grab her waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayuri, but it hurts. Let's do it for a second. Sayuri slowly releases her hands from her forehead. What am I playing? I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. So, trying to listen for a piano. I think that's piano. I am not entirely sure. Maybe electric type, like a keyboard. But there's a theory that every time there's a piano playing in the music, then Monica's listening in. The huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Xander, where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. Fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayuri makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pass Sayuri on the shoulder and run into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since I'll be using an ice pack rather than a drink. But as Sayuri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the costume where I left Sayuri. She has one palm over her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayuri, here. I hand Sayuri the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayuri opens the cap and starts drinking. I knew that. It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How did you hit your head? Sayuri places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, I'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons. See? That's piano in the back. Monica's listening. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Xander. It kinda reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, usually I fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. Fall and scrape myself or get a bump. I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quickly as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Xander, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Xander, I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. So happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deepen in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead here. If I hide it under my bangs. Sorry hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Just stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori to the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs and tries to hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. We're just about ready to start with sharing our poems. It's Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead on the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Sorry, frantically glances around herself. I forgot all this stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. It sounds like you ended up doing all the work somewhere. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay, in any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After I'm sure the crown box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Xander, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's in this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much he likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. It's supposed to be Sayo. What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. I think I know what happened there. So, yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I've got Sayori's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? John seemed to be like, are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with the pencil between her hands. Hey, Xander, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Well, Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. That's not a good thing to go to. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when you get home. When we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down to pick up her pencil she dropped. But being inattentive around her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk behind her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Sit down, Sayori. Yeah, I grabbed Sayori's arm and helped her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. Sure, you'll like it. Oh no, my sister sent me a freaking Snapchat. This cannot be good. Oh, okay, never mind. It's perfectly fine, guys. Okay, bottles. Pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, and each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem? Oh yeah. But I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole, oh no. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. Well, she says that Monica taught her a whole lot about it. If you've watched the series before, then you know what happens with Monica decreasing the happiness of Sayori with. It just makes no sense. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I suppose you keep it up. I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those things. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I read my poem to next? Who is it? Monica. Okay, I closed my eyes and went up and down with my mouse and clicked randomly. Hi again, Xander. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I got my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the one you wrote the other day, maybe? You two are the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends and everything maybe. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can and you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just getting used to being here, that's all. Okay, so I have to show you guys something. Dang, I guess I'll show you it later because I don't have my Steam open up right now. Oh, sorry about that. But I do not have my Steam opened up right now. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright, but anyway, you want me to read the poem now, right? Wait, you want to read my poem now? I like the way one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, so this one's really short. Save me, the colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violently grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. A meaningless. And then load me. What is... Wait. Should I have saved? Oh, I should have saved before... Because it says load me. So, if I would have loaded it, it probably would have came up with a different poem. Like, you know, every now and then you'll get a secret poem. Huh. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of the thing I never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of your poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see, it's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of feelings, or a conversation with the reader. Wait. Oh my gosh, how about load me? Because it says read me, so what about load me? So, there's the characters file. Look at this. If I were to go in the beginning and delete Monica, it would literally delete her out of the game, is basically what these game files are. Or what these character files. They literally have the in-game characters. So putting... my voice is just going to that weird rough stage like it was in the beginning. Just putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes to find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. See, that's what it is. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. See, she knows something. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? We'll go with Yuri. Just to, you know, just to get that. Are you so mad at me? What? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem. Now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning, when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh, no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How can I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking the things I want to keep inside me... Wait. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and people will hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. See, there's that sad smile. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on their desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that's how she is. She wants to be left alone. I have no choice but to abide to that request. Okay, now I gotta get this nuts and stuff done. 92505. Make it on YouTube real fast. Check my chat. Okay. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? How much people... One person watching. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy yours writing more than mine. Sorry, guys. Really? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you. Natsuki's face freezes like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters on the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red face Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Xander. Did you do something to Natsuki? Natsuki. Ugh. I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No, I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monica that I'm trying to impress Natsuki. Monica sees the poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She skims over it a second time, her smile not fading from her face. I see. At first I just thought you liked your writing style. But you wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? Surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Xander? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. I didn't understand Monica's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monica's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monica? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop reading things that are for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Xander wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share this with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Xander's done sharing the poem with everyone. So like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just gonna hold on to this, if you'll insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Well, I guess Natsuki has my poem now. Not that I really planned on keeping it. Wait, did we promise Sayori that we would... Yeah, we promised Sayori that we would let her read, or keep it. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. This is my only copy. Oh... Yes! Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. but she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. Oh, that's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with simpler analogies, and it helps people to realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you, like manga. That just makes people stupid, but it's not something that makes you less of yourself. Manga's cool. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anybody and makes them happy? You think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things? Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can. Too. It's what I do best after all. I like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have some extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of them. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something before the festival? It's not like we can put together anything in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. So, I'm getting close to a good part. Well, sad but good. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. And obviously I'm going for Natsuki with the pairing up thing. We're gonna keep this simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters and I've designed more pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. You were going to be performing. I already know all this part. Sorry, who's been calling a poster, holds it up for us to see? Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayuri, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. Dying. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if this takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting poems, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask for. I'm gonna do auto, maybe. Oh, it's not letting me. Okay, fine. I guess I just have to get over it. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, then how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook and to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is called The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply motion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something that she's done before, or simply just a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Okay. Finally, Monica reaches through. Wait, finishes the recitation. I don't even know if that's a word, recitation. It's gotta be a word, yeah. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. But Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri catches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. I'm dying. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts to read the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Is there a key that I can